Good afternoon. This is Sean Sandridge back with another video. Number 10. 10 down and 20 more to go. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share, and tell a friend about me. So, I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday. I have had a productive Saturday. Oh, and for those of you who always kind of ask questions about my hair, so here's one of the things that I do with my hair. So this is my version of a old-fashioned wet set. One of the great things that I love about my hair is that I can do a lot of things with it. I can manipulate it and make it do something different. So what I do in this case is a lot of times I will wash my hair or even just do a wet set, meaning that it's already, washed, but I want to do my little crinkly style. But if either way, after I wash my hair it's all wet, or I'll spritz it, and then I'll just braid it. If I want the style to go a little bit further, I'll do the braids in strategic ways so that I can actually pin my hair up and wear my hair braided, pinned up, make it look cute. I'll do that. But I did this specifically as a wet set because I'm going to have some fun today, and I just wanted to look cute. So for those of you who care to know what I'll be doing today, and I'll probably do a couple of little clips and a little footage. I am in a sorority. It's not a collegiate sorority. It's a community-based sorority. The name of the sorority is Sigma Beta Xi, and in my area we are the Beta Gamma chapter, and it is our anniversary with my line sisters. So we are getting together to celebrate being sisters. And so what we have planned on doing is we're going to go to the movies, and then after that, I am so excited. I'm so excited. We are going to go to the Kit Kat Lounge in Chicago and have dinner and a shoe. And we are going to go see a drag show. And I am so excited because I've never, ever gone to a drag show. So I hear it's a lot of fun. I already placed my package, and so I believe they give us dining for 2 hours. I have no idea other than the fact that I'm going to see some fantastic performances, and me and my sisters and I are going to have a fantastic time. So we're going to the movies. I can't think right offhand what I'm going to go see. I can't think of it, but we're going to do the movies first, and then we're going to go to the Kit Kat Lounge. And so what you do is you order your dinner package ahead of time. We got a table, and I think it's fantastic, actually. It's the dinner package. The dinner package that I placed it's family style, and you get a choice of a Caesar salad. Then you get a choice of 3 appetizers that they're already planned. Then you get your 1 entree. You have your choice of 2 martinis and dessert and a show. All in the package, not including tip, is $59. I think that's a fantastic deal. So if you are in the Chicago area and you think that's something that you would want to do on a Saturday night, go online, Kit Kat Lounge, and it's Kit Kat with a K, and go. So I will do a review tomorrow and let you know what my experience was and all the fun stuff, and then I will post a couple of things on my Instagram. So you can follow me on Instagram, same name, keeping it simple, Sean Sandridge, and I'll probably post, if they allow it, I don't know if they do, but if they allow it, I will post some short clips and pictures. So that is what I am on my way to do, and I don't really have anything else. I was really, okay, so this morning when I said a productive day, what I was doing this morning was I was cleaning out my cabinets and my pantry. And I was telling my husband, I don't know if it's my getting older, I don't know, but I was telling him that I have this urge like nesting. Like I haven't had this feeling since when I was pregnant, in that phenomenon stage of nesting. It is a real thing, and it's about getting your life in order, because there's going to be a big change going on. And of course, I will save that for another thing, but I do believe for me it's hormonally challenged. It's brought on hormonally. And I was telling him last week that I just have this surge of urgency to get things done, to streamline my life as far as things in my home space. I am a pack rat by nature, and I have a husband that keeps that on bay. But now I'm starting to feel like I have too much stuff, and if it's not serving me immediately, I don't need it. It needs to be useful. It needs to be purposeful. Otherwise, I don't need it. So the pantry was out of control. My cabinets were out of control. I knew, and of course, if anybody is, in a situation where you're like, I feel like my money isn't stretching, I know for a fact for myself that my biggest expense that I can control is food. I have my children, I only have one child in my house now. Both of my children have moved. Two of my 3 children have moved out that are adults, and I only have my son who's still in high school. So I don't need to buy in the big bulk as I used to. And truth be told, there was stuff in the pantry that I probably should have checked out first before making a list, so that I'm not duplicating things, and that's a waste of money. And so, I was telling my husband that I really, really want to get a handle on some expenses, streamline life and all that. So he was all gung-ho, because truth be told, my husband's got OCD. And a lot of things that go on drives him nuts. So he was all for it. So we spent the morning taking everything out of the pantry, taking everything out of the cabinets, and then checking for the expiration dates, and anything that was expired went straight in the garbage. Hurt my heart, but there was food that really just did not get eaten, and it's expired, so we threw that out. Anything that was still good but I have no desire to use anymore was going to go to the food pantry, because you should only give good food to the food pantry. But like, if there were soups and things that I thought that I bought for the kids to make it easy, or the little macaroni and cheese things, if they were still good and usable, they went to the food pantry. And then the rest of the food was a matter of organizing it and putting it back in an organized way. And so that's what we did for the morning. And some things that was, the pantry was also kind of being used as a catch-all. There was wrapping paper in there, and some other items that really didn't need to be in the pantry, that needed to be stored away and put away in its proper place. Now, what is this proper place? Whatever we decided to be a proper place, so that it was out of the way but yet easily found, so that I'm not going and duplicating and spending money that I don't need to spend. So it was much easier with another set of hands, and our grandson also helped us out, putting things away, breaking things down. So yeah, so we got up, had our coffee, had breakfast around 9. We really got on it about 9:30, and when it was all said and done, it took 3 hours. But it would have been overwhelming for one person to do it because it was a big task. But with 3 people handling it, it went really well, and decided where we wanted to put everything. So I was really happy. So now that I've gotten some work done, I'm gonna go out and have some fun. And yeah, so that's what's going on with me. And now you can kind of see how when I do my hair, how that all looks. It's real simple. If my hair is natural. So, you can try this at home. I mean, instead of doing a 2-strand twist, I just braid my hair. So, for those of you who have asked me in the past, how do I get my hair that way? So, now you know. So, yeah. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. I know I'm not going to get home until very late tonight. So, I'm just going to upload it. And however crazy I look on the thumbnail, that's how it's going to be. So take care of yourself and each other. I am so excited. It is beautiful here in Northwest Indiana, Chicago. It's crisp, but blue skies, no snow. We had our first snow yesterday. Was it yesterday? So I'm glad that's over. We're just going head first into winter. I really don't think we're going to have a fall. So it is it's doable. I think it's in the low 40s, but it would have been nice to have a fall. But there you go. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Nonstop November. Bye.